So I guess I must have missed one again. Interesting. That one kind of secretive one in the corner was actually the one that I thought was the, I thought that was the optional, hard to find one. But no, I've very consistently found 4. I found exactly 4 for every single world.
One more.
So I'm missing 1 in all of them somewhere. But while I am often a completionist, I'm a completionist under specific conditions. And honestly, just the levels aren't very interesting. So I could run around in circles for like another hour and try to scrape together which one I missed in each of the 5 levels, but the levels aren't that engaging. So why would I want to do that? Just seems like a thing that, it just seems like a bad idea. Whereas otherwise I could just go ruin this guy's face off. Alright, so I should have a full collection of healing items. Not fully healed on this guy. We'll let him cook more, hopefully. Whoa. Hello, Behemoth.
And who are you supposed to be?
A cool, silent type, I see. Babe, this guy is going to be extremely problematic. He's divided his soul, and the pieces are in different dimensions.
Suggestions?
Take care of him here, and give me freedom to move in the spiritual world. Remember, it's vital for us to destroy them at the same time. We need to coordinate ourselves.
Ow. So we must have 2 different health bars then. And I have to deplete them separately. Ow. Is he coming at me again? Yeah, he is. Yep. Hip. Hip. Ow. Pain. Oh, never mind, he missed. Woohoo. Alright. He's rather dodgeable so far. Oh, little fire. Oh, wow. Gotta deal with both at the same time. He starts attacking you while it's still pursuing you. Oh, oh, oh. I figure I'll just keep working on him for a while, then get him really low on health, but don't actually defeat him. Then switch to the other character, which I presume is probably in an alternate dimension. He sure is. Alright. Ow. Alright. Probably gonna be harder to kill him as this guy. But I can try to combo him a bit. Attack him directly in the taint! Yeah, the close-range camera does not handle the lock-on system very well at all. You more or less need to have the lock-on system engaged to hit him half the time, because otherwise your character will take off in crazy directions with how fast they move. But unfortunately, when you get close enough, the axis of the camera gets so rough that you start having those moments where the camera rapidly spins around your opponent. This is why Devil May Cry, for example, has a relatively pulled back camera that kind of follows the player but doesn't stick to him. See, they made the mistake of making the game kind of have Devil May Cry movement speed, but then they gave it a Dark Souls camera basically, where it's just perfectly stuck to your character. And honestly, it's kind of lazy, is really the reason why it happened. They either didn't think about it, or they just chose not to do it because it would have taken more work. Because Devil May Cry, when you're playing it, because of the fact that it started as a Resident Evil game, so a lot of fights in Devil May Cry have almost fixed camera angles. Basically, for each different set piece encounter, the camera fixes to a different chunk of the sky, and it'll kind of shift itself over time to keep track of the player. But for the most part, it just kind of wanders around. It's mostly from a certain perspective for most of the fighting, because otherwise the enemies will get off camera and you can't tell where the hell they are, and it's a problem. The glow is a little harder to deal with when you're a melee character, isn't it? As a ranged character, I'll just avoid it forever, but as a melee character, I'm like, oh, I gotta get in there some point to ruin this guy. Let's switch back. So this is just the normal world. The other world is like a weird Photoshop filter. Aha! It's no use. Take this. So the Dark Souls camera works because inherently Dark Souls is a slow, cautious game about environmental awareness and locking onto an enemy that's very, very large in most cases and doing strafing combat around them and looking for weaknesses. The enemy almost never moves as fast as the enemies do in this game, and the character absolutely doesn't. So the camera works perfectly. But they gave us basically the same camera for this character, but for this game, but our character constantly dashes around and enemies teleport, and it's all a giant nightmare. That's completely not fitting for that kind of camera. And what's really weird is that the very, very first boss fight we ever did... Oops, did I switch on accident? The very first boss fight we ever did actually did use that system. They showed us the fact that they have the technology, they have it in their engine somewhere, the ability to switch back and forth to a fixed camera and a static camera. But, like, at the same time, I've done this entire world now, and I don't think that mechanic has shown up a single time. As if the developers just kind of forgot they have the ability to have the camera go static for a while. So for a lot of encounters, it just, you get a weird mess up. Yeah, a weird mess like that, where you slam into the enemy and the camera just starts spinning rapidly, and it's like, well, no one can tell what's happening right now. Sure hope things are working out. Let's heal up a bit. She's having a hard time. Probably the hardest thing about this fight so far is that homing fire. Just because I need to experiment with it more, I guess. Although the fight will probably be over before I have to truly learn how to deal with it. But the homing fire definitely follows you for a while. Oop, that was close. Whoa! Alright, new problem. He's getting low. Hey. Gotta work on this guy next. Did I use up all my life souls already? I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we deal with healing this guy then. Or we're gonna be in trouble. Unfortunately, I can't heal myself. Oh, interesting, it says change available. Can I not switch back and forth as fast in this mode? Alright, so the fire does eventually go away, but it takes a while. Ow. Dude likes to jump. Ah! Okay, calm down. Dude really likes to jump, apparently. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I'm a melee character, calm down. Okay, he's just doing infinite combos now. Have fun. Wow. Come on and jam. Ow. Ow, pain. Alright, time to heal again. Very slowly. That's the map. Whoops. Time to slowly heal. Because this character is optional for this character is mandatory for this fight, so I have to use him. I can't just switch to the other character. God damn. I'm just trying to heal. Leave me alone. The heal wore off. I am not making progress on this health bar. You can only, and for the record, you can only have 3 of the stronger heals. So this shittier one is all I have now. This guy's persistent. Damn. He got annoying when he got low on health. Ow. Shit. Calm down. Alright, we'll try healing again. Slow heal. Take it easy. Ow! Make up your mind, are you dashing or jumping? I can't really avoid the dash very well. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Are we done healing? We're done healing. Alright, that's the third one. That's the closest thing to a combo I've figured out, is that he seems to do 3, I think. Ow. Jesus Christ, dude! Calm down! Are these attacks genuinely avoidable? Really? I don't know if I believe you. I don't know if I can really be convinced that that combo's avoidable. He seems to just be spamming massive attacks everywhere that the character, I don't think they're designed to be able to deal with. Ah, shit, calm down. Jesus.
This is the end.
Okay, I'm getting really tired of this lightning attack now. Are you familiar with the concept of spam? Is he dead? Oh shit, he is dead. Now I'm really in trouble now. Do I need to lure him into this or anything? Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Did I fail? I guess so. God damn, calm down. I don't like this fight anymore. Fuck. This is infuriating. Because when he's low on health, he just is spammy as all hell. He's just actively infuriating to fight. God damn it, the entire screen. There's so much danger on the screen.
This is the end. This is the end.
Ah.
This is the end.
I missed. Forgot to lock on. Alright. So there's a very narrow window for killing both of them. Oh crap, that's probably gonna do a lot of... Okay, not quite. I was worried I would over-damage him. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. How's his health doing? Not great. Oh, crap. Crap. God, he got so much health back. What the fuck? That attack... That dash has so much range! And then he immediately does... What the f... I can't fucking move! Calm the fuck down! You are actually pissing me off right now. There's no goddamn room. That attack is instantaneous and crosses the goddamn... God damn. That stupid little dash. Calm the fuck down. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I already hate it. I already hate it. It feels like ass to fight this guy. It feels like he's bugging out the entire time. How is this real? Jesus Christ. This game had one good boss fight in the entire game, and it was the Ikaruga boss fight, the little kid that was switching back and forth. That was the only one that had decent elements to it. Every single one since before and after has been utter garbage. I really thought they could pull one of them together, surely. There we go.
Ergo!
That was close. Be careful, you idiot.
Are you okay?
You're worried about me? Get ready. Here comes the power surge.
I'm not sure if I can do this. Ah! In the middle of a pool of blood, the man stands like a shadow, a dreadful entity of nightmares. Suddenly, the man who came from the darkness notices something. The child, completely terrified, is clinging to him with all the strength that her tiny arms allow. For other people, the man would have been much scarier than any monster. But for the child, he was her savior. "And who are you, little baby?" he asks. And then, I always awake. Everything was devoured by him, but he gave her something much more important. Hi. No funny comment this time?
No need. I think we said all that could be said to each other before.
Ergo, I'm sorry. The things that I said to you last time. You were really worried about me, weren't you? The horrible monster, Ergo Mundus, was worried about me.
Wait, are we supposed to be maintaining that they're angry at each other all this time? Because he was just making a bunch of butt jokes earlier. It kind of ruins that kind of build-up.
I really am afraid, Ergo. I feel like something inside of me is breaking. If even you, who's never afraid, were worried for me.
Oh, you are a real idiot, baby. You really think that I would let anything happen to you? Oh, man. It's just too much fun for me to tease you to allow that to happen.
Idiot.
Don't worry. You'll get through this. I'll make sure of it.
Thanks, Ergo. Thanks.
Let's go. We need to find out just what is happening here.
As soon as I find something relevant, I will make sure you know.
No update related to the fact that I found all of them. Okay. You'd really think they'd have something new for me after I found every single. I mean, I beat all the messengers. That was like the whole goal. I don't even know what happens next. We'll just find out, I guess. Well, maybe there's some discussion to have around here. Nope. No more updates. Alright. Maybe I'll finally revisit that prison. I freed those two people. But I've got... how many more keys? Where are the keys kept? Paper scrap. Fill in a seal. Prison key. I have 5 more prison keys. Let's go spend those. So what's your deal? Still can't go through you? There's some sort of symbol on you? Some item back here. I can't read this what it says, because the text is mostly covered. We're back in the prison, where there are, I don't know, various creatures.
I am the one who devours everything.
Probably don't want to let him free. Just a vague idea. I don't know where I got the idea. He might be a scumbag.
Blood. I only remember the blood. What kind of monster am I?
Nope, probably not him either. He seems weirdly self-aware of being a monster, which makes you think that maybe he's actually fine or something. What's this thing's deal? Oh, maybe this opens when I free 5 of them? I've freed 2 so far.
I am sorry, World Walkers. I have nothing to say.
Alright. Welcome out of... I can enjoy escaping prison. Weird. Strange. Watch out. These damn things. Seriously, this is just a chore to walk around. Alright. So, 3 freed, 4 to go.
I'm just a merchant. And if I had a name, I do not remember it now. Open this door, and I promise you that I'll know how to thank you.
Sure, why not? And we have no information to go on about which ones may or may not be good or bad, so I might as well just let out whoever seems okay, I guess.
The secrets, the passages, they echo in my head like screams. Stop them! Make them stop!
Alright. Got a weird tiki thing behind him, so maybe he opens up a secret near the tiki stuff, which would have been in the... probably in the summer area of the last zone I was in. Alright, so I'm running out of keys. There's not really that many people left anyway.
Everything is confusing. I was a creator, the greatest of all. But I committed a sin. Now I have only what I deserve.
Maybe he's fine, he seems remorseful or something, I don't know. How many of them are left, first of all? I wonder how many keys there are in the whole game. Seems like I may have found most of them, honestly. Did I actually find that many keys? I think there's 8 of them yeah. I think there's 8 total, and I've found... oh, let's check that chest. That's not where it was. Where was the chest? It was in the other hallway. Oh, right, I have the way around, don't I? So I don't have to go I don't have to go deal with the spikes. I think there might be 8 cells, and I've found 7 keys. I don't know if there's 8 keys, or if you have to leave one behind or not. But it seems like this is a rather obvious thing to not let out. What does that thing say, though? There's a symbol behind it. I wonder if that's the same symbol that's over here with the item. It doesn't appear to be the same symbol. That's a series of weird straight lines. Was the lines SN U E I can't tell what the word really says. Which one would you let out? Who knows? Maybe there's a clue in this weird chest that says 5 on it, so I assume it opens when I let out 5, which has now happened. No? Okay. Never mind. So this guy's surrounded by blood, says don't let me out. That guy says he's a devourer of worlds. I have a key to spend on them. Let's just find out.
Blood.
Now I'm gonna go back to base and find out that everyone is dead now. The end. Alright. Enjoy hanging out, devourer of worlds. Maybe opening that cell would have let him out. I mean, maybe opening his cell would have let the that other door open. Not sure. Either way, I have a very tedious spike path to now walk down.